In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill.
YouTube, so we're back with some random gaming news on the second channel. This time we were talking about Silent Hill. We did a video almost like half a year ago on the main channel where we talked about a new trademark that was filed by Konami. I believe it turned out to be nothing relevant. I think it was like another pachinko machine or something stupid. But what we're here to talk about today is, according to a rumor, it's a rumor of course, Konami is working on 2 separate Silent Hill games. So what we have is a string of tweets from somebody on Twitter named AestheticGamer. I do not know if they are reputable or not. According to what culture they are, they say they're the ever-reliable Aesthetic Gamer. I've never heard of them. And just to be clear, I do not like what culture gaming. They're pretty damn terrible. They've done videos in the past that I do not agree with. Prior to Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out, there was like a leak about it. A leak, story, info, whatever, and they covered it as if it was factual, which I disagree with. And then once the game came out, everything that was in that video was wrong. And also when it came to the leaks for Final Fantasy VII Remake, they did a video covering, I believe, all the leaks there were, and it was like full of spoilers, and I believe the thumbnail was even a spoiler. It has Cloud like in the dress. I don't know if it's an actual image from the game, but there is cross-dressing Cloud in the thumbnail, and of course the video itself is just spreading the spoilers out there further, which is ridiculous. So I'm not a fan of them. The point is, I just happened to click on the article. I'm not saying that because they say he's a reliable source, that he is. I just happened to click on the article. Sorry, we went off on kind of a tangent there. I haven't had a chance to bitch about what culture in a long time. Let's get to the tweets. So Aesthetic Gamer tweeted the other day and said, "In other news, while I'm dropping this stuff and I think I can talk about this, I'll mention there's a couple new Silent Hill games in the works. Konami about 2 years ago reached out to various developers to pitch ideas for 2 Silent Hill games, one a soft reboot of the franchise, the other an episodic Telltale Until Dawn style game to go alongside the reboot. I don't know any more than that though, but I sure do hope Konami's given it the appropriate budget and found the right developer to make those games succeed. This is just a guess, but I'd say there's a high chance one or both of those titles may be revealed this year, but we'll see. I don't actually know their plans or anything about those games other than their existence though. I don't know much about the inner workings of Konami." So according to Aesthetic Gamer, there are 2 games in the works, one of them being a soft reboot, which is sort of weird because it's not a franchise that you necessarily need to reboot, because you don't need to do a game that's in any way connected to the previous games. You could just do another person's story within the town of Silent Hill, unless by soft reboot they mean going back to these survival horror, psychological horror roots, which would be fucking awesome. Because the later games in the franchise focused way too much on the action and combat, lost sight of what it was trying to be, trying to replicate Resident Evil 4's success. So it'd be awesome for them to get back to the roots of the franchise, which will be kind of hard to do without the original Team Silent, but I'm not writing anything off till I see it. Now, as for an episodic Silent Hill game that's similar to the Telltale games or even Until Dawn is kind of interesting. It just kind of depends on how they handle it. Do you follow one character story in Silent Hill? Do you follow multiple character stories? Do you have choices like Until Dawn? Do they have a butterfly effect where it affects the other characters in the world? I don't know. It just kind of depends on what he means by the comparison. Either way, at this point, it is just a rumor. It is just a guy on Twitter, but it is something to kind of look forward to. I'm not super hopeful because it is Konami, and I'm even less hopeful if it's not them going back to the roots of the franchise. If it's another action-oriented fucking Silent Hill game, I do not care. By the way, that is the video, my dudes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to stay up to date with more video game news. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @dashingdavid. I'm a Discord. Links to networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Till it comes to conclusions, all the things that we thought we were losing. I'm a ghost and you know this. That's why we broke up in the first place. 'Cause I want you to know